Hello, this is Marshally, and welcome to my garden diary. Today is the 30th of May 2021, and look at that. Wow. So these just opened, they opened fully like this today because it's quite warm today. It's about 20 degrees Celsius. And I could not help myself but come out here and film this. Every day something new is happening in the garden because it's getting warmer each day. So this is my Clematis or Clematis, and it's along the fence here, and then we have some more that are opening. I planted this about 2 years ago, and it's a slow grower. So I think it's a slow grower in comparison to some of the other things I have in the garden. The idea is that I gave it a support, which is that piece of wood there that is behind it. And the idea is that it will grow up on this fence that is here, and that it will go along like that. So the idea is that the whole fence there at the top will be full sometime in the future of purple flowers like this. And I think it will just look beautiful whenever it happens. I don't know, maybe this year it will grow faster because the roots are more established. But of course it looks better this year than it did last year. And it just started getting warm, and the flowers are quite, for Clematis, these are big flowers. So that does take a lot of energy. So I'm quite pleased with it. I'm happy that it's growing so nicely. And there we have 2 blooms that are already open. And there is another one that will be open by tomorrow. There's another one there. And there's a couple more down here. So I am definitely not complaining. Even if it's a slow grower, in my opinion, I'm not complaining. But it's a performer because it looks so good. Okay, so I have another one that is a little bit different, and the other one I have longer, but it's not open yet. So as soon as that starts blooming, I'll show you guys what is going on. Isn't that amazing? Oh, yeah. I really like gardening because especially after a long winter, and you just see things like this happening like right in front of your eyes. Like it's almost, well, it's not almost, it's a miracle because one day you go to sleep and the next day you wake up and you see beautiful flowers like this that weren't there the day before. Of course, you're expecting it, but still, you get to appreciate winter in a way that you never really appreciated it before, because in winter when you don't have colors like this outside, and then in spring you get colors like this, it just makes me very happy and very gracious, or very grateful for, that I can see and that I have such beautiful colors in the garden. So with spring coming on, I've also been thinking of some people that I'm grateful for, because this is a time of year when I do quite a bit of transplanting. Like I move plants from one place to the next, and I also see the struggles sometimes that they have to go through, or when you just transplant a plant, it doesn't take off immediately. I have to water them a little bit more. I have to be careful that they don't get dried out. And I think I take that as a parallel for a little bit for my life. And I've been thinking about how many times I've been transplanted, meaning that I've moved from one place to the next, from one country to the next. And I've been thinking about some of the people who have helped me in my transplant process, for lack of a better word. And I am just so grateful for some people like Reverend Spencer from Jamaica and Florida, like Corinne and Laura from California, also the Daytimas from California, that is Kathy and Dave Daytima, and also for Karen from Ethiopia and Ireland, and of course Heidi and Verna from Germany, and of course Marcus, my husband. Thank you guys so much for helping me in all my transplant situations where I have to move from one place to another. Thank you for helping to take care of me, helping to make sure that I'm okay, and just loving me and accepting me just the way I am. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Hope you enjoy the video. See you again next time. Bye.